Bernalillo and Santa Fe County voters will weigh in on reducing pot penalties. The state Supreme Court ruled this afternoon 2 poll questions must be put on the ballot.
But there's still one big question that was left unanswered. News 13's Emily Younger is live at the state Supreme Court with the decision and reaction. Emily?
Jessica Dean, in court today, the county argued it's up to local governments to decide what's on their ballots. The Secretary of State says she has the final say.
With respect to the county questions, however, she does not have any authority.
Shall interpretation of the election code.
The writ shall issue directing the Secretary of State to include on the ballot for the upcoming 2014 general election those questions.
Now, this all started earlier this month when Bernalillo and Santa Fe counties decided to put a poll question about reducing pot penalties on the ballot. Bernalillo County voters will also weigh in on a tax for mental health services. Secretary of State Diana Duran said those questions couldn't be put on the ballot because they're a survey and have no legal impact. So the case made its way to the state Supreme Court today. The justices ruled the Secretary of State wasn't doing her duty as an elected official when she refused to put the questions on the ballot, and they ordered her to do so. County commissioners say today's ruling is a win for voters, but the Secretary of State says it's a disappointment.
The voters have a right to weigh in on these issues. We felt they were very important, but mostly what we were concerned about was our authority as a local government.
The Secretary feels that we're pushing to that so that voters can vote on questions that are legally meaningless.
Now, there has never been an advisory ballot question in a statewide election in New Mexico, but there was one in a city election in Albuquerque. The state Supreme Court did not decide if it's legal to put questions like this on the ballot, but that's sure to come up here in the near future. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Emily. Absentee ballots for the military are expected to go out tomorrow.